I was thinking outside the box, thinking outside the box. We got brothers gonna stay at the top. Yeah, we gonna stay at the top. Let me know if you're ready or not. Hey,
Welcome back. Episode 2, man. Outside the Box podcast. We here. Yes, we here. I got a lot of good feedback and stuff from the first episode, so we're going to shoot another one. And here we are. So, the last episode, me and James, we kind of gave a little sneak peek as to what's coming up this episode. We was talking about the clothing line and stuff, but it is for the people to really know who you are, feel me? So without further ado, you can introduce yourself, feel me? Let the people know who you are and shit.
Well, right now, it was supposed to be one thing, but I'm under construction right now. But
I'm in
as of no, I know, but hold on, you gotta let me.
You gotta start off with your name. You
gotta, I gotta put my business out there first. But
business first, my fault.
Antoine, could follow me. Crown_me_king. You can see more of what I do, how I put everything together on there. But yeah, Antoine.
I see you rocking some fire shit right now.
This is in the works. It's not out yet. Yeah.
Oh, so that's an exclusive drip.
Yeah,
exclusive. You shit it. So look, on here for me, we just talk about like what made you think about your clothing brand? Like what made you see how you stay motivated? Nobody else got that. Nobody else that's your clothing line for me. That's you look up, stay motivated. That's you,
right?
So like, talk about that story. Like, what made you get into it? First of all, what actually made you get into like fashion, designing your own clothes? And for me, first, what made you want to be an entrepreneur? Because a lot of niggas don't be wanting to do that. A lot of people talk about it, but don't be about it. So, talk about that.
I would say what made me want to be an entrepreneur is I always wanted to be my own boss, and I don't like taking orders or anything. Right. I don't like taking orders from really anyone. So I'm like, if I be an entrepreneur, I make my own rules. I go to work whenever I want to go to work. You feel me? So it's like, that really gave me the drive right there. Then with the far as fashion, on Instagram and whatever the case may be, you always see everybody got their own style. Everybody got their own way to fashion.
Everybody got their own different kind of drip.
Right. So
everybody drip different.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? I could add it to that. You feel me? I could let the people see what I do different, what I see. That's my drip, And
I seen that. I ain't gonna lie. I seen that Dickies collab. That little Dickies collab was fire. I ain't gonna lie.
It
a Philly boy, a young boy, a young boy.
Yeah, that's
from Philly.
A fact. Yeah, I got a lot of good feedback on that too. I'm definitely still working on that though. No lie.
So where's that right now? Like so how could somebody hit you up? Like, yo, trying to get some gear. What's up? How they contact you?
Well, right now I got the Instagram, but right now, like I was saying earlier, I'm under construction right now. I'm getting all the legal documents, whatever the case may be. So I'm getting ready for my website. So now when I got the website ready, I open the Instagram page back up. I'm doing good got over 200 followers on Instagram. I get a lot of good feedback, whatever the case may be. But now we gotta be legal. Had a good paperwork, copyright, LLC, whatever the case may be. So
before they come after you with some bullshit and you stuck.
Right. So now that all of that is in the work. So by summertime, I had a website up. We could start moving. Get bigger and bigger.
Oh yes, sir. That's what I like to hear. All my dogs, man. A lot of people don't know, man. This is like my dog, like dog, like.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You don't know, it's family ties over here.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's family ties. But nah, man. So okay. Question.
Right.
Since, okay. How long have you been doing your clothing, your fashion, or your clothing line right now? Like, how long would this be?
I would want to say 2 years, but I really wouldn't want to say 2 years because at a point I had to stop.
Mm-hmm.
So I stopped and then I started back. Like I stopped for like 3 months, started back up, and then I stopped again. Like this is my second time I got to rebrand. So now
Carson, so would you say when you stopped, do you think it was more? Would you say it's more of like other like personal other reasons, or would it be, or was it because of like it was like
it was
niggas
legal
wasn't
reasons.
supporting, or legal
No.
reasons? Okay,
Yeah, it
okay,
was
okay, okay.
legal. Right,
You
it
know
was
how
legal.
niggas get with that, niggas ain't supporting, then they worry about who's supporting them. I'll be telling niggas like, yo,
Right. No, that's definitely something
your
you
best
think about.
supporter could be somebody that you don't even know from
Right.
the hole in the wall. Niggas be so worried about the hood supporting them. It's like,
Yeah.
listen, I understand you worry about the hood fave. Everybody want to be hood fave, but it just don't happen like that. Everybody can't be hood fave.
Right. Yeah. That's
So
not
you
you. You
gotta break forth
definitely.
and do your own thing.
Yeah. You think about that, but I ain't really into that. I want to be worldwide. You feel me? I want. I don't want to.
I said that shit the other yo, boy. I said, I'm cool with the hood shit. I want to be global.
Right, that's the
I want to
goal.
be
That's what you
global.
should. Right. You don't want to just be hood
Not hood
hood
fame.
famous.
It's cool, but you want to be bigger than that.
And to be honest, coming from out the hood, you will think like they're gonna support me first, and it's not even like that because I dealt with that firsthand. A lot of
Word.
people
Talk
where
about
I'm
that.
from,
Tell the people about that. Get into that. Yeah. What's
it's
up?
like a lot of people where I'm from,
Mm-hmm.
they don't support. They see me with it on. Oh yeah, but that's just for conversation.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't really on some. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy. There's a few people, but I really look at it as they probably will be hating that you actually doing it. Like it's one thing to talk about it, and it's another thing to actually do it.
That's a fact.
So
I can
it's
speak
like
way louder than words.
right. So when you actually do it, they like, oh, nah, we ain't gonna support him. He think he all listen. Like, nah, it's not even that. But I look past that because when I tell people my story, it's like I done had loyal supporters,
Mm-hmm.
people I don't even know.
That's what it be,
Like,
son. Like
yeah,
it be
right,
those people that you just met on the gram or something like that, and they just
right,
supporting you heavily, like since
yeah.
day one. It's like I don't even know some, but it's like, see, that's love, and it's like I don't know, like I guess niggas in the hood think it's like something wrong with showing love. I guess I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
what's the psychological shit behind all that, but I mean, I show love wherever I can, whoever I. I mean,
you're supposed to. It's going to
support
come
is
back.
free. Support is free, man.
Definitely,
Why we can't
it's
all be
enough money for
together?
everybody.
There's
Enough
enough
money for
money out
everybody.
there for everybody. So, cousin, I know it wasn't for you, man. My phone. What made you come up with stay motivated? Like out of all the other, you could have came up with any other thing in the world. What made you say, I'm actually gonna be stay motivated?
I know. One reason is because one, I really came up with the clothing line. I used to. I'm not gonna say now,
Mm-hmm.
but I used to watch a lot of after Nipsey Hussle passed away. I used to watch like a lot of his
Rest in peace,
interview.
Nick. My fault.
Right.
We have to rest in peace, Nick, man.
So I used to watch after he passed. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna say I'm a big fan because even to the day I'm not a big fan of his music, but I'm a fan of his character. So after he passed, it made me look into a lot of more stuff that he did. And so the message that he would get out of, that he would tell, basically, you gotta stay motivated. We young, we black,
Mm-hmm.
we got, it's hard for us in
That's
this
a
day and
fact.
time. So, for every piece of clothing that I wear or, put out, I need everybody, to stay motivated. That's the,
That's the goal. Stay
that's the
motivated.
goal. Yeah, you gotta make it out.
That's a good one. I ain't gonna lie. I like that one. I like that. I'm gonna need some
Yeah.
merch too. I ain't gonna lie. Playing.
we
I'm
gonna
gonna
we
need
gonna
some.
chop it. Yeah, that's a fact.
No, that's crazy. That's real. Like, I like that. That's a real true meaning behind it. Like on
Yeah,
some just keep going. Like self motivation, Stay motivated to damn self. Like, don't worry about what everybody else doing. Do what you gotta do for you. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody else ain't gonna put food on your family table to eat. You gotta do that.
You to do. Right.
That's crazy right there. You kind of fucked me up with that one. I mean, why you put me in a little wacky state. I don't even.
You ever get a chance, just tune into, some of his interviews and,
Nah, cause all right, when all that shit happened, I'm honest. I wouldn't be the first person to tell you I'm a Nipsey Hussle fan. Like, that was the person I was bumping every day in my headphones. Or, how everybody got their playlist. That's not who I was. But like you said, you gotta show respect when it's due. Like, his character just spoke. Like, he's a legend forever, forever. And it's like he did so much more shit besides the music shit though. Like, that people don't even speak about. Like,
that's a fact.
He did so much. Like. And this shit that we don't even know.
Yeah, like, that's a fact. Still to this day.
You feel me? That's us. Rest in peace, Nip, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
So, boom, now we're about to get into the final moment of the show real quick before every guest get out of here, man. You gotta answer this question. What was your outside the box moment? Now, when I say that, I mean, what was that, like, light bulb that ticked for you? Like, boom, this is what I'm about to do that's different from what everybody else doing. Like, I see everybody. You jumped in the fashion lane. You decided you're going to become an entrepreneur, make your own clothing line. Right. What was your, when I say outside the box moment, I mean, what was your moment where you was like, this the design I want to go with? Like, because everybody else doing this design. Okay, I see. Yeah, you give me, like, my design gonna be different. It's gonna stand out. It's gonna pop, and it's gonna, feel me, and it's gonna replicate me. Like, it's gonna be what I stand for.
I mean, I would say just thinking different. Everybody don't got the same mindset because it could be something so simple. Like, my design is as you can see, it's simple, but it's something that nobody else is gonna. Oh, nah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna, So I would really think of it as, like, in the clothing wise. If everybody doing black sweatsuits, it's like, I'm not gonna do black. I'm gonna do a different color so I can stand out.
Okay.
So I guess that's my outside. Like, just my mindset to just be standing out. To be honest,
to be different.
Want to be different
from everybody else. That's just
from
you.
Everybody else.
So your outside the box moment is just you just standing out, wanting to be different. You was just outside the box.
Right, because like you said, everybody, a lot of people, there's a lot of clothing lines out there. But in order for you to be different, you just got to think different. You got to think different things. You got to do different things.
Yeah.
So, you gotta be different. To be honest, you gotta believe in yourself too. Like, because if you think outside the box, 9 times out of 10, like I said, ain't nobody else gonna be thinking that way. But for you to,
you gotta stand on what you believe.
Right. You gotta,
stand on it. Double down on yourself.
10 toes down.
Yes, sir.
Right.
10 toes.
You gotta stay 10 toes. That's a fact.
All right, man. Well, that's episode 2 Outside the Box podcast, man. Thank you for being my guest, bro. Thank you for coming on the episode. You feel me? Showing love, supporting. You feel me? Always gotta show love to home team.
That's right.
But yeah, we're gonna tag you in. We're gonna tag Stay Motivated Clothing. Make sure y'all go cop some merch. Y'all can also cop. Oh, tell them about your the website.
Yeah, the website, I'm getting that, I'm doing it now. The website, I'm trying to have it up and running by, if not March, like ending of April, around there. It's still a lot to to do before I even put the website up. You feel me? The legal documents is coming. You know, they coming in the mail now. Everything is approved, so we good.
You gotta make sure you get that, bro, so we can start this shit up. Feel me?
You feel me?
You gotta take off.
Everything is on its way.
Businesses, support black businesses.
That's a fact.
All 2021 we support black businesses.
That's a fact.
But now we're gonna make sure
need help.
We're gonna make sure we tag you in this shit. We're gonna tag at Call Me King, tag at Stay Motivated, follow my boy on the gram, follow his YouTube. He also got a YouTube page that nigga don't really know about, but
yeah, I'm gonna start. You know, for some reason I'm a little camera shy. Yeah, I'm gonna do the YouTube.
You gotta get out of that,
come on
bro.
in.
You gotta get out of that, bro.
Yeah, the YouTube.
You stay motivated. You gotta stay.
Yeah, that's
motivated.
a fact.
Stay motivated. It's coming.
Yeah, that's a fact. Everything coming soon.
All right, man. Episode 3 coming next week. Stay tuned. We're gonna get out of here. I ain't gonna tell y'all who's coming for episode 3.
I was thinking outside.